Hello, everybody, and welcome to another program for the music program for the summer reading program at the Elk County Libraries. I'm so excited to see you back today. I'm ready to start to make music with you today and everything like that. So, here we go. Let's start out with our hello song. Hopefully you remember it by now, but it's okay if you don't. If you don't remember it, you can go ahead and pat along. Just like that. Okay, here we go. Hello there, how are you doing over there? For today we'll sing and play while there's music in the air. One more time. Hello there, how are you doing over there? For today we'll sing and play while there's music in the air. Beautiful, wonderful. Hope you guys sang along or tapped along, anything like that. What I want you to do right now, though, is if you were with an adult or somebody else, go ahead and give them a high five and a pat on the back, okay? There we go. Just to start off the music program. Okay, so what we're going to do first is we're going to sing a song that we sang last week. Okay, it's called Pitter Patter, if you remember that one. It has some motions to it, so I'm going to reintroduce the song basically. So here we go. It goes like this. It goes, pitter patter, listen to the rain. Pitter patter on the window pane. Okay, that's how the lyrics go. And whenever we say pitter patter, you do this. But then when it says listen to the rain, it goes listen to the rain. And we go pitter patter, and it goes on the window pane. And go ahead and wiggle your fingers like it's rain, and then draw a window. Okay, like last week. Now it goes, the second part goes, dropping on the ground. Okay, and when it says ground, go ahead and wiggle your fingers like the rain's on the ground. And we go again. Listen to the sound. Okay, it's a beautiful day out today, not raining today, but what we're going to do is we're going to take pitter patter to the extreme. I know, it's going to be insane. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off real nice with just the simple pitter patter. And go ahead and do the motions along with the song, okay? So here we go. And 1, 2, 1, 2, ready? Pitter patter, listen to the rain. Pitter patter on the window pane. Dropping on the ground. Listen to the sound. Nice, hope you guys did the motions this time. What we're going to do now is take it to the extreme, like I said. It's a storm. Oh my gosh, a storm's brewing. It's going really fast. It's almost like a tornado, or maybe a thunderstorm, really heavy one, but it's so fast. Here we go, we're going to sing it really fast. Pitter patter, listen to the rain. Pitter patter on the window pane. Dropping on the ground. Listen to the sound. Oh my gosh, that was so fast. Can you try to do the motions that fast? It'll be super fast. Here we go. 1, 2, ready. Pitter patter, listen to the rain. Pitter patter on the window pane. Dropping on the ground. Listen to the sound. Wow, oh my gosh. That was so fast. My heart was racing the whole time. Thunderstorms were everywhere, lightning crashing down, crash. But now it's nice and calm. It's just a light drizzle. So we're going to go ahead and tap away to this speed, okay? Nice and slow. drizzle that time. Oh, it picks back up. Oh no, another thunderstorm. Tornado, oh my gosh, here we go. Oh, 1, 2, ready. Pitter patter, let's head to the rain. Pitter patter on the window pane. Dropping on the ground. Listen to the sound. Wow, oh my gosh, destruction everywhere. Lightning, thunder, crash, oh my gosh. But luckily, back to normal once again. So go ahead and just pitter patter real slowly, okay? 1, 2, ready. Pitter patter, listen to the rain. Pitter patter on the window pane. Dropping on the ground. Listen to the sound. Nice. And now it's all bright and sun shining out. No more rain. Ground might be a little wet. That's about it. Okay, thanks for joining me for Pitter Patter. Give yourself a nice round of applause. Woo! Okay, on to our next little activity, which is the instrument of the day. And that instrument is this one right here. This is called a clarinet, okay? And it's a woodwind instrument. Last week, we had a brass instrument, which was the baritone. This week is a woodwind instrument, which is the clarinet. And the biggest difference is, let me get to the camera real quick, is this little piece of wood right here. That is called the reed, okay? And the reed is what makes the vibrations make the noise. So without the reed, it can't really play anything. And it's just one little piece of wood, which is really, really cool. Okay? Another thing that the clarinet has that the baritone didn't have were keys, okay? These little things right here. And the keys, you can press them down. They're actually kind of fun, and there's tons of them. Tons of keys everywhere. Oh my gosh, so many. I only have to worry about a few, though, because I'm not quite a professional player. So what I'm going to play for you today is a tisket, a tasket, okay? If you know the song, you can go ahead and sing along. If you don't, you can go ahead and pat, okay? Just like this. But either way, I want you to be participating for sure, okay? I'm just going to warm up a little bit, play some notes. If you want, you can comment down below what you think the instrument sounds like to you, okay? Oh, crazy, huh? Okay, here we go. A tisket, a tasket. 1, 2, ready? Nice. Okay, one more time just so you can get the feel. Here we go. 1, 2, ready? There it is. Yeah, that is the clarinet. Sounds a lot different than the baritone does, I know for sure. I'm going to show you a little bit more about the clarinet and what you can do with it. It's kind of fun. So it has many different parts to it, if you can see that. And each of these parts can actually come apart too. So we got the upper joint, the lower joint, the bell, got the barrel, the mouthpiece, and the reed, okay? This is also called the ligature, this little silver piece right here. Ligature, I know, crazy word. But like I said, you can take them all apart, just like this. They have these little corks that screw them together, okay? And each time you take them apart, it basically sounds different too. Like I can take apart just the whole instrument basically, and only have this little part right here, and I can play it. Kind of sounds like a goose, right? Really fun to do, really fun. I like playing the clarinet for sure. And if you ever have the chance, I definitely suggest playing the clarinet too. Okay, just like I promised last week, we're also going to do a craft this week, okay? And it's going to be a drum craft. It's going to look like this, basically. It's a tin can with some ribbon. I have this as tape and a balloon on top, okay? So if you want, you can get the materials out right now. You can pause the video or whatever and go ahead and get the materials out. What I want you to do first is to make sure to have the label off and to make sure it's nice and clean too. We don't want any stinky tin cans going on here. Okay, also be very careful whenever you're cleaning it too. Tin cans can be very sharp. All right, so what I have here, a pair of scissors and a balloon, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the balloon just at the part where it's about to get big, okay, on the balloon. So it'll be about right there. Right there, okay? I'm going to go ahead and cut that first. So that it looks like this, okay? Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to stretch the balloon over top of the tin can, okay? And let's see. It should go over pretty nicely. It's okay if it breaks a little bit, like if it just tears a little bit, because that actually might help to get the balloon on all the way. Okay, let's see. Just like that. And if you can't get it on at first, which is okay, you might have to cut it again. Let's see if we can cut it one more time, just so that we have enough space where we can stretch the balloon out over top of the tin can. Okay. See how this goes. Okay. There we go. Look at that. And I got my balloon stretched over top of the tin can so that it's nice and bouncy, so we can make our drum. Now what I'm going to do is glue my ribbon on, or in this case, I have sparkly tape. And I'm just going to tape it around the top and the bottom of the tin can. So here we go. I'm going to measure it out first, absolutely. Just like this. Okay. Go ahead and cut it. And now, what I'm going to do is take the plastic part off so that the tape can stick to it. And then put that around the top of it. Glitter everywhere. Okay. There we go. That is the first part done. Real easy, real easy. And I'm making sure, well, I'm not making sure, I brought patriotic colors for the US because it is almost the 4th of July. So I want to represent Independence Day with red, white, and blue. But you can pick any color you want. Does not matter. You pick your favorite colors. You can pick colors that you've never used before. It's always fun to experiment with you. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do, go ahead and cut this off right like this. So I marked where the circle would be for the tin can. And I'm going to go ahead one more time, get the tape off. Just like this. And then tape it to the bottom of the tin can. Just like that. And there we go. We have our drum. Very simple, very easy. If you do need help, which is absolutely fine, you can go ahead and ask an adult. An adult nearby, if an adult is nearby, please go ahead and help as well. But what you can do now is grab a pencil, or if you have drumsticks or anything like that, you can go ahead and beat the top of it, and you can hear that it sounds like a drum. You can hit the rim of it too. Now you have your very own drum. You can even decorate it as much as you would like. You can paint it beforehand if you'd like to do that as well. But anyways, that's your drum. Now what we're going to do is we're going to drum along to a song, okay? So while I play the song, I want you to go ahead and drum along. And it's a song that we will learn today, which is Pitter Patter. So one more time, we're going to sing Pitter Patter, and I want you to drum along this time. So here we go. Let me get my pick good. Pitter patter, listen to the rain. Pitter patter on the window pane. Dropping, 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 dropping on the ground. Listen, 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 listen to the sound. There we go. I hope you had fun drumming away. Now we're going to end the day with the goodbye song. And what you can do is you can either strum along on the guitar, or you can play along with your drum, with your brand new drum. Okay, so here we go. Let me get my cape on real quick. Okay. Here we go. Goodbye, goodbye. We'll see you soon, my friend. Goodbye, goodbye. It's time for the class to end. We sang and danced all day, but now we go away. Until next time when we yell it hooray. Goodbye, goodbye, we'll see you soon again. Goodbye, goodbye, it's time for the class to end. Okay, thanks for joining me today. Hope you have a wonderful day, night, whatever time it is, okay? See ya.